Hello everyone. So in this project on manufacturer analysis of the company Van Arsdale provided to us as a part of the virtual internship program at NAI, we are going to look into how to use Power BI as a powerful business analytics tool to perform different operations on our business or data overall, and how we can visualize it or represent it in different ways, and how we can create a wonderful looking dashboard that will sum up our data beautifully. So as we can see that this is the whole dashboard. Here is the main logo of the dashboard, and as because we are doing the project for Van Arsdale, so we have provided the logo for it, and the project is for the manufacturer analysis for the company. And here is a representation of the main competitors of the Van Arsdale company across the whole world, that is Aliki, Curus, Natura and Piram, and here's it is Van Arsdale. Now all the data we are seeing here, it is of Van Arsdale because we have selected the Van Arsdale here. If we deselect it, we can see the all over business data here. Now if we select any other company other than Van Arsdale, the data changes along with the revenue and pie sales, the revenue by country, the revenue and percentage growth by growth by year. And here is the matrix format of the different segment of the products and their revenues. And here is the overall summary of all the visualizations and analytics data. Now the same could be seen for any other company too. Now let's get back to Van Arsdale because it is our main focus here. So now if we click any certain country here, like let's see Australia, the data will be changed accordingly and we will get the values for the particular country here. So as we can see, we have selected Australia, and the graph and the corresponding values here and here also have changed, and the summary have changed a little bit too. Now let's drill it down a little bit and go further into the depth, further into the state and regional levels of Australia. So here we can see that Queensland, Victoria, and the overall revenue has been broken down to state level as the visualization states too. And we can see that if we let's just select a certain year, say 2020, and we can see the corresponding values for 2022 and the overall summary of the year 2020's revenue and percentage growth by year. Now if we break down our segments, and as we can see, the rural has two more sub segments, that is productivity and select, and we can break it down to much more, and we can get the individual products data here. Same for the urban too, the we can see here, and we have given it a color grading, so for a better visualization and understanding. So let's get back to the country levels and break the drill down mode. So basically this is the whole, and now this is the initial state for in case which we will need in case of any changes according in the dashboard. We can create much more buttons, many more buttons depending on the different states of the dashboard. And we here we can see a much more advanced version of the same dashboard, which focuses only on the Van Arsdale market share. And here we can see the revenue by country as here we can see the revenue by country on a global map. And here's the percentage growth by manufacturer of the Van Arsdale and its main competitors. And we can see here that the Van Arsdale market share is 47.55%, that is the last 7 years. And if we change it, and let's say that we want to see the values for last 1 year, we can see that here too. Now get it back to last 7 years, and we can see here the revenue by year and manufacturer, the gradual changes in along the years of the different companies. And here we can see the all season, convenience, extreme, moderation, that are the different segments of the products of the company share. And here is a little more advanced visualization that will play through the years accordingly. Now here, as we can see that this is the data section, as we can see, and here we can see our data in a much more arranged tabular format. And let's see the geography data now. That was the date data before it, and this is the geographical data that we have. And this is the manufacturer data. These are the companies, and these are the company logos and manufacturer groups that we have broken into. Now these are the main products under different categories and segments, and these are the sales data. And now if we go to the model section, we can see that it's more like it's very similar to a relational map of a SQL database and so on. As we can see that the product ID in the product column is related to the product ID in the sales column, and we can see manufacturer ID of the product column here is related to the manufacturer ID of manufacturer column. And here the zip countries are linked, and the dates are linked accordingly for the ease of our operations and different advance of operations as well. So this is the basic model of the whole database, and the database and the different operations that we have worked on. And also here's also a much more arranged data of the Van Arsdale data analysis. And this is the KPI gauges, as we can see that this is the total revenue and the revenue and percentage growth according to the years. And these are the segments and categories once again, and the revenue by country, and this returns it to the initial state. And here is the play by different dates option, so we can see it. And let's stop it now. So this is the and here is the manufacturers option, and we can go these are the different buttons that we can use for other options too. So this is the whole project about using Power BI, which is a very powerful and useful business and data analytics tool. And using this we have done the manufacturer data analysis for the Van Arsdale. A special thanks to NAI for providing us an opportunity to work with such high level industrial business data, to train ourselves on Power BI and work on this project, and learn a new skill and acquire a new skill on the field of data analytics. Thank you so much.